Hi! Today I want to talk about my whole skin journey because, yeah, I'm having a bad skin breakout. And recently I went to skin clinic for the first time in my life, and it was actually just like a torture. It was so painful. I didn't know it would be that painful, and yeah, it was like the pain you would like question about like all the life decisions you made. It was like, yeah, the kind of pain. So like we can start with like why did my skin break out? Actually, it's not just one reason. Um, I think it started from my trip last year. I went to Europe and the US last summer, and I didn't know it would be much drier than Korea because during summer, like in Korea, is really humid. So I didn't know, and I think my skin couldn't really adapt well. I was using like the same skincare I was using in Korea. I think it wasn't really good. It wasn't really mild stuff, and yeah, after my trip, my skin felt drier and different, but it was still manageable. But then I kind of like had a hardest time like in my life almost, and it was like very stressful. I got drained emotionally and physically. It was like just really a hard time, and yeah, I think like from there my skin started to break out really badly. Yes, like so kind of like multiple reasons, like traveling, skincare, wrong skincare, and like I was stressed. Yeah, and I think like these days my body reacts like very honestly and like kind of like immediately, um, because like these days if I ignore like the sign that of like my tiredness, if I ignore that, I really like get sick. Like I would catch a cold or just like I would get sick. And even like about drinking, I used to like when I was younger. I think it's just like a sign. Like it just means I got older. But like when I was younger, if I drink more than I usually drink, the worst case was just hungover. I would have like a bad hungover like next day. But yeah, that was all. But like these days, if I drink more than my limit, I would get like really like sick. Like my body hurts. Like I wouldn't be able to eat something. Yeah, it's just different. It is different. So yeah, that's like what happening. But yeah, it's not bad. I think it makes me like realize like what's going on for me, and because like I'm really bad at realizing those things like for my body or like for myself. So yeah, and next we can talk about like why I went to skin clinic. First of all, like I didn't really like to like going to see a doctor or like clinics. I don't know. It just feels complicated for me, even though it's not. But yeah, it's like that for me. And like also like for like those clinics about like your looks, like and I'm kind of like skeptical of those things. In Korea, I think it's like super easy and like super like addictive or like maybe even like a little bit like dangerous, like because it's like super easy to like get into like some injections or like treatment, even like plastic surgeries. So I try to be aware or like stay away from that those like a little bit. So I never took like those things or like going to some clinics for my looks. And yeah, but I ended up going to a skin clinic because first of all, like my dad was like, he came to my place, he saw my face, and he was like, "What happened to your face? Like it looks bad. Even if you're a guy, it would look so bad. But you're a girl, people would hate it." He literally like talked to me like that, and I was like, "Dude, that's not." Um, I told him right away like it doesn't matter even if I'm a boy or a girl, but yeah. And after that, he constantly like asking me to go like we go to skin clinic, he asked me a lot. He also told me like, just go, I will pay for it. So yeah, that was like also like the biggest reason I went. And also I have a traveling plan in March. It's kind of soon because it's like 8th of February now, so it's like less than a month left. So I kind of want to get like make the process faster. So yeah, I think I had like those two reasons. And so like, how was the skin cleaning and how was the treatment? It was a lot more painful than I thought. And also like, I'm kind of like not really like going to like those places, because there is a chance like you can get ripped, you know. So yeah, like be aware, like be careful. So yeah, I think like extractions, oh shit, extractions, and like the thing called potenza, it was like really painful. I don't remember what PDT was. I will check. What's PDT? Oh, skin therapy. It's like non-invasive, just a medical procedure that you just put the sense with, um, yeah, yeah, something with really light. I don't really remember. I only remember the painful ones. So yeah, over like 1 3 hours, I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I cannot talk about this, but I will just like talk about like extractions and pretend that like, so extractions like, it literally like sorry, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like this, like they pinch your like acne like with this needle. Like I think like this one is like kind of okay, but like they started to like really like press on it like really hard, and like this part was like really painful since I was like having a lot, and like um those things, like some of them are like still like even just like it's like still like painful, even if like you didn't like touch it. So yeah, it was like really painful. And then there was like basically like similar pain. Ah, yeah, it's like a this machine, I think it's like late with a laser, yeah, with a laser, but I think it also has a needle. Yeah, and it's also like really painful. Yeah, yeah, it's like more effective because it doesn't just like removing like things on your face, it also like removes like inside was like going wrong. So yeah, those things, and like they also like charge for like consultation. So like, and also like it tax 10%, and it was like this much. How much is it in dollar? It's like 160. Yeah. And yeah, next we can talk about like what I saw about my skin breakout. I can show you like how my skin looked like now. Like I think it looks good. It's like last summer I was in Italy, so like yeah, it was like really hot and dry. My skin looks good. And also like the more back, I think I wasn't wearing anything, if I remember correctly, or wearing a sunscreen, but it looks good. And yeah, it also looks good. I sometimes I have like acne like on forehead or like on my chin when my period is coming. So it's like usual and like nothing too bad. So it's good, and it looks like glowing a little bit. I don't know what to say, but like it's not dry. But like these days, sometimes I feel like my skins are dry. So yeah, you know, I have like those. And I was still in Italy, and I think I was wearing sunscreen. It was good, and I wasn't wearing anything, and it was good. It was like after my trip, so like there's a chance like I was having something on my forehead, so maybe like I tried to hide it, but I don't know. And yeah, like I think yeah, I started to having like more of them. You can see, and they're like more. I was wearing a sunscreen. Like this more is funny, but like you can see, like I started to have like all over, and yeah, like more, and it was like um, right after washing my face, I have some more. Like yeah, and this is like right after I got like those treatments. So like needles and like they like squeeze it. So yeah, it looks really red and bad, but I think like it will be get better like in few days. Like now, like it's 2 days after, and you cannot really see it like through this camera, but yeah, I will just wait to see. Ooh, it looked like this, like a lot of people actually, and I don't know. It's just like okay, I think it's just like too expensive. I don't want to go again. Like I kind of like having like high pain tolerance, and like I kind of like pride myself of it. So I tried to like not break my character when I was having those treatments. Like oh I'm gonna like not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna like I'm not gonna break like any like my character. That like that wasn't like what I was doing like for her time, but yeah, I feel like it's just like I was like common clinic in Korea. Like a lot of people is like very fast and they know well, but it's just okay. They also like didn't give me like a lot of like explanation of like what should I do after, like how should I care of it, or like aftercare or like those kind of things. So it was just okay. Yeah, I think that's all. Oh, again, like I took it today, and now you can see like it's like much leaves. Not too much honestly, but it's getting like leaves red and darker. I think it's still like yeah. So yeah, this is my skin right now. Um, yeah, and the last thing like what I saw is I think I quite like my body reacts like honestly and immediately. It's like just like it means like I just like got ordered like I'm like 26 now, so but like since I'm not a person like who's able to realize like those kind of signs well, it just makes myself to do things. What should I do and what should I avoid? These days I try to avoid like everything. It feels stressful for me. It feels stressful, then it means it's bad for my skin. So I try to avoid like everything that feels not good for me. So like if you feel like not good for my skin, then no. Like yeah, that's what I'm doing these days. And so this is just what I think about almost everything. I can do what I actually can do, and that's all. I don't want to be worried after doing things what I could done, you know. So yeah, I think I did my job. I changed my skincare. I learned a lot. I studied a lot, and I went to skin clinic even though I didn't want to. And yeah, that's all I did. Um, Things I could do. So I don't want to be worried or stressed. I just want to be patient and not overthinking about it. So yeah, that is how I want to approach these problems, because like it's kind of like easy to get stressed because you see like the problem you're having about your skin every day like through the mirror. But yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, I think um, I talked about everything I wanted to talk. So yeah, this is it. But thanks for watching. I hope everything is going well for you and your skin is glowing because you're having the best time of your life. Yeah, but really, thanks for watching, and maybe I will share my if my skin gets better, but we'll see. Thank you. Bye.